It says Vitek Imaging Solutions. So confused. Oh, okay. Okay, I've just figured out what this is. GorillaPod 3K, this is literally what I asked for in my last video. I said I wish they made the little mobile rig, this thing, but for bigger cameras. And then they've literally sent me it. Look, this is my old GorillaPod that I've been using for years. Can you see how battered this thing is? New GorillaPod. Joby, thank you. But for now, I know what's in here. I think you do too. And I'm really, really excited. So, this right here, yeah, you guessed it, PlayStation 5. Absolutely buzzing. Just want to preface this by saying thank you, Sony, for sending me this. I really, really appreciate it. Now, before there is any console snobbery between you lot in the comments, and I know there will be, I do want to let you guys know I'm not on either team. I've got a Series X right there, which is still in the box. But today, our focus is on the PlayStation 5, because Sony have sent me this. I want to make a video on it, but I don't want to do a review or gaming test or anything like that, because 9 times out of 10, it's already been done. But a few days ago, before I had this, I was watching a Dave 2D video, and he said,
you can do it. This is a real PlayStation 5 that's been customized to, well, a Spider-Man theme.
So I thought, ages ago, I used to do videos on spray painting my technology. And I think it's time we gave this PS5 a new look. Oh, by the way, actually on that, if you guys do have any questions about the PS5, stick them in the comments right below that like button, and I'll be sure to try and answer you. So there really isn't much point messing around. I just wanted to get some really clean, well-lit shots of the PlayStation before we've done any work to it. I know there's going to be people asking, how do you take the side panels off? It's super, super simple. Pull up on the PlayStation logo and push down to the bottom of the console on both sides. Okay, so I've started the process already. Now, Dave 2D in his video said it's actually really easy to paint the PlayStation 5 because
that white plastic shell holds paint really well.
But I want to do this properly, so what I've done is sanded it down, and I've also applied a base coat or a primer. Personally, I think the PlayStation 5 is an absolute chonker. It's huge. If you're bothered about console size, I would definitely go with the Series X because it's a smaller console footprint-wise. One thing with the Xbox though, you definitely couldn't do something like what we're doing here with this PlayStation because the sides aren't removable, so you couldn't customize it like you could the PlayStation. It's just something to note. Okay, now I need to sponsor this video by nobody other than Skillshare. Now, why is Skillshare the perfect sponsorship for this video? Well, basically, a couple of days back, I went on Skillshare and I typed in how to spray paint. And basically, I found this short 19-minute course about spray paint art. Now, obviously, I don't need to know about spray paint art. I just need to know about how to spray paint. So I don't have to sit through the whole 19-minute course if I don't want to. I can skip to the chapters that I want. So if you'd like to get in on some of the Skillshare action, then it's only $10 a month if paid annually for a premium membership. But lucky for you lot, the first 1,000 of you that use my custom link in the description will get a free trial to Skillshare Premium. You're welcome, and thanks Skillshare for sponsoring the video. Okay, so morning, I think it's time for a little bit of, I don't know, honesty and truth. I've sprayed the PlayStation. It looks kind of cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not what I thought it was going to look like. and it's not as good as I thought it was gonna look. So I think it's safe to say that I need to ask for a little bit of help, and I think I know exactly who to ask. Okay, so basically, this is Ali, say hey.
Hi.
You are a designer. I'm gonna stick Ali's Instagram in the description below the like button, but what's your thoughts on what I've done so far?
I think it looks fab, but I think we can make it look better.
You think we can make it look better? Okay, so basically the original plan was for me to do the base coat, which is what I've done, and then Ali was gonna come with all of this and do some mental design over the top, but we've both sort of come to the conclusion that the base coat needs to be redone. That is what this is for, so I'll give that to you. Okay, so we've actually figured out that the green coat that I did yesterday has helped us a little bit. We actually only need 2 coats of the black. We're now on the other side. It's looking really, really good. And we also noticed that actually on this plastic PlayStation shell, if you like, it's made out of tiny little circles, X's, triangles, and squares, literally all over it. You need a macro lens to see them. Hopefully you can see them in this shot.
So basically I did the design on my computer and I've traced it out in reverse so that when I lay it down on the PlayStation, it's the right way round and I can then start painting it.
As you can see, it's dark outside. It's currently 5:20. When did we start? Like 1 o'clock?
Maybe 1.
1 o'clock? That was when you started doing this, and you literally haven't moved ever since. Hold it up and show them, it's your work. This is just absolutely, like, insanity. Higher. There we go. That is insane. We need to see next how it looks actually on. Is it dry? Okay, so one side is going on. This is the side with the optical drive in. A load of people were telling me off in the last video that I did because apparently I had my PlayStation this way round and apparently this is wrong. I was originally going to get Ali to paint this side, so lucky she found out that it actually goes this way. Why these things didn't come black from the factory, I have no idea, because that looks so much better than the white version, in my opinion. I suppose that's opinionated, but anyway. It looks even cooler when it's on it. I'm so over the moon, like you don't understand. Yeah, Atlas, it really is that good, isn't it? And all of the arrows here, you can see all the arrows here. They have purpose, they all point to the optical drive down here, so you just know exactly where to put the disc in. Honestly, over the moon. And to be perfectly honest, it's a bit of a shame that this thing is just gonna sit in my cupboard. But let's get the lights out, get some shots of it. Again, Ali, thank you so much. So I'm obviously over the moon with this. Again, Ali, thank you so much for doing this for me. I just love that I've got a PlayStation 5 that no one else has, that is literally hand painted on, and it's just the Mars logo. It looks so cool. But Atlas is barking. I think my friend Toby is here, so I need to cut this vlog short. Peace.